we are going to work up towards Akarna Dhanurasana, which is archer's pose. A means near, Karna means ear, and then Dhanurasana means bow pose. So near the ear bow pose or archer's pose. Just kind of hold that in your back pocket and we'll get started on our backs. Supta Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. You can take any arm variation you want. Maybe today you open the chest a little with cactus arms. If that's too much, you can bring your hand to your belly. You can bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Whatever feels nice in your body. Close your eyes as you drop in. Maybe you take a couple rocks side to side through the hips. Allow yourself to sink in, to settle in. And here with your front body open, as you breathe, you might be able to find a little more sensation in the rise and the fall of your belly and chest. Really tracking the path of your breath as it enters in through the nose and fills the lung, feeling that belly and chest expand and rise. And find a softening as you exhale. Slowing down. Soften your face. Relax the forehead. See if you can soften there to release some of the tension in the mind. And just let your breath flow over your body, in and out, expanding, softening. And as you do, relax your attention. Paulo Coelho says, if you never take a risk, you will never know what changes you need to make. Each arrow leaves a memory in your heart, and this is some of those memories that will make you shoot better and better. We, like archers, move through a disciplined practice on our mats. We repeat a set of poses with a rhythmic breath and mindfulness. The archers ready their arrows, set the target, aim, and fire again and again, moving with intention through actions that put us face to face with uncertainty. Actions that teach us how to aim better, how to adjust and tilt and squeeze and pull and fire with more accuracy. Now, hitting the target isn't the end. Otherwise, we would stop after we hit it the first time. It's the feeling of complete oneness we had when we released that accurate arrow. It's the lessons we learned when we didn't. It's the building of memories that inform and guide us into that state of oneness more and more often, and tip the scales toward our favor and away from the fear and doubt that comes with uncertainty. And the end, whether we hit the target or not, is to know that we have studied and practiced and prepared enough to release the arrow with an earned confidence, one that pierces through fear and doubt, a confidence that arrow, having come from clear intentions, will land exactly where it's supposed to. Don't let fear hold you back. Use these moments on your mat to face uncertainty. Challenge yourself to collect memories from both your falls and your successes. Gather information and become the archer that shoots from a state of oneness. Take another full breath in and empty on the exhale. Start to draw your knees towards your armpits and then catch each knee with each hand. So right hand catches right knee, left hand catches left knee. And then bring those knees together and continue that circle. So make a couple circles in one direction. And then reverse and circle the other way, starting to mobilize the hips, lubricate the joints. And come back to center with the legs. Bring your feet to the floor. Figure 4 your right ankle over your left thigh. Use the heels of your hands to press your thighs away from you. Find a little traction through the lower back. And then we'll take a gentle but full figure 4. Catch that left leg. Pull your left knee in towards you. Continue to send that right knee away. Reach your lower back to the floor. Find a little tuck to the chin. Ensure the back of the neck is long. Take one more big breath in. And a full breath out. Release the hands, make your way into half happy baby. Catch for the outer edge of the right foot with the right hand. Use your left hand to press that left leg long on the floor. Pull on that right foot, bring your knee closer to the floor. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Use both hands to draw your right knee and shin in towards your chest. Take a breath in here. Exhale, easy twist to the left. Guide that knee over, gaze to the right. Breathe along your spine. Soften into the twist. One more breath in and out. Good. Inhale back through center. Place that right foot on the floor. We'll take all of that on the left, starting with a figure 4. Heels of the hands, press your thighs away. Traction through the lower back and the hip flexor. And then we'll take a gentle but full figure 4. Grab that right leg, pull it in. Send your left knee away. Reach your lower back to the floor, tuck the chin, lengthen the neck. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Half happy baby. Catch the outer edge of the left foot. Use your right hand to press that right thigh down. Use your left hand to pull that left foot and knee down. Getting into the hips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Releasing, use both hands to squeeze that left knee and shin into the chest. Take a breath in there. Exhale, twist right. Turn your gaze towards your left thumb. Breathe into your spine. Gentle, soft deepening of the twist. One more breath in and out. Inhale back through center. Drop both knees towards your chest. Grab on behind the legs. Pull your belly in. Take a couple rocks forwards and backwards. Massage along the spine. Start to activate the core. And when you're ready, we'll make our way into a downward dog any way you'd like. You can roll over the shins. You can swing your legs around. Take your time. Spread your fingers wide. Press all the way into the tips of the fingers. Lift the hips high. You can move around here for these first few breaths. Maybe paddle the legs, shake out the head, pivot the heels right and left, whatever you need. Check in with your body. See what's going on today. And then start to land in your down dog. Hips are high, spine is long. Fronts of the legs are lifting, backs of the legs are lengthening down. Rise high in your toes, tuck the chin, inhale, roll forward to plank. Then we'll roll back into down dog. Start by softening the knees, poke the sit bones to the ceiling, and roll yourself back into downward dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Rise to toes, tuck the chin, inhale, roll forward to plank. Soft knees, lift the sit bones. Exhale, roll back. Downward dog. Last time, rise to toes, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Soft knees, lift the sit bones. Exhale, roll back. Downward dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Pedal the legs, walk your feet towards your hands. As you do, open those feet wide and come into a prayer squat. So feet will end up on the outsides of the hands. Knees bend deeply. Elbows come inside the knees, hands to heart center. Give the shoulders a roll back and down. Scoop the tailbone forward, lift the heart. Can you soften the ankles, the hips? A few breaths here. Check in with your gaze. Just like the archer, can you work to find a steady gaze? Pointed attention with a layer of softness. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Tip the hips high, drop the head. Take some gentle sways side to side. Getting into the hips, the lower back, even the torso, neck, and head. Let your torso respond with a few sways. And then keep the legs wide. Come back to center with the torso. Soften your knees, reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Chest expansion, squeeze the shoulder blades together, drive your knuckles to the ceiling, go wide across the chest, and then work deeper into that forward fold as your arms stretch further overhead. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. On an exhale, release the arms. Shake out the head, shake out the shoulders. Soften your knees, slowly roll up to stand. Once you arrive standing, take a couple shoulder rolls there, and then gather your feet together. Big toes touch, hands to heart center. Tadasana. Soften or close your eyes, finding that gaze of an archer again. Intent, focused, clear. Using that intention of moving into the space of uncertainty with confidence, with focus, with an aim. To gather information, to create memories, to fall and get back on, to become better and better with every step, with every time, with every shot. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, lift the heart, press the palms. Big exhale to fold forward, drop the weight of your head. Inhale, find a half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Still warming up, modify anything you need to. Inhale, up dog, long neck, soft shoulders. Exhale, downward dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, long lizard lunge. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky, big open twist, almost like a yawn. And then exhale that right hand back inside your right foot. Left foot steps to the outside of left hand. Prayer squat, this time I want you to find almost like Utkatasana arms. Lift your arms forward and up. Get a little more active through the legs and the pelvic floor as you press into your feet. Inhale, rise. Nice. Exhale, gather feet together. Hands to heart. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press the palms. Big exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale your left leg to the sky, melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Long lizard lunge. Again, like a yawn. Inhale that left arm to the sky, big twist. Exhale, left hand back inside, left foot. Right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. Reach your arms forward and up. Activate through the legs, lift through the pelvic floor. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, gather the feet together. Hands to heart center. One more time, right and left. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, right arm high, big twist. Exhale, release that right hand back down. Left foot steps to the outside of left hand. Reach those arms forward and up. Press into the feet, lift through the pelvic floor. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step together, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Inhale, left arm high, twist. Exhale, release. Right foot steps to the outside of right hand. Arms reach forward and up. Gather through the pelvic floor. Press into the feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, feet together. Hands to heart center. Soften or close the eyes. Check in with the breath, the body. Even if the eyes are closed, the gaze. Surya Namaskar B. Allow the eyes to open if they're closed. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, open, twist right. Right arm sweeps down and back. Left arm reaches forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, come back through center. Exhale, open, twist left. Left arm down and back. Right arm reaches forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Press down to rise. Inhale, high lunge. Zip the inner thighs together. Exhale, open, twist right. That right arm sweeps down and back again. Twist your torso to the right. Get longer through the top of your head. Try and stack shoulders over hips and then twist from belly button, heart, and gaze around to the right. Stay for a breath in. Twist a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, front lunge. Right arm reaches forward. Exhale into a little standing archer pose. Make a fist with your left hand. You're going to turn your left toes and left knee out. Pull that left elbow back. The left side of your body is pulling back. Right side is reaching forward in opposition. So give a little more reach down and out through that right heel and forward through the right arm. Even those right ribs are reaching forward. Inhale back into front lunge, square off. Exhale, open twist right. We're going to move through that again. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, archer pose, left toes and knee turn out. Pull that left elbow back, reach that right side forward. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, open twist right. Last time. Front lunge. Exhale, archer pose. Here's a change. Inhale, warrior two. Bend that front knee deeply. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, big stretch back. Exhale, extended side angle, any version you'd like. Forearm to thigh, left arm overhead, fingers to the floor, half bind, whatever feels good. Press that bottom knee open. Anchor through your back foot. Get longer through that back leg. Lift underneath that inner left thigh. Spin your torso to the ceiling. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch your right leg straight. Reach your right arm up and back. As you exhale, turn your right toes in. Fold your torso over your left leg. Crawl your hands to the top of your mat. Low lunge, facing front. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot that right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip and bend your knee. Press more into your right hand as you poke that right knee to the sky. Melt that bottom heel towards the floor. Take one more breath in. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back up between your hands. From here, catch onto that right big toe in yogic toe lock. Think a little combination of horizon lunge and side plank. I want you to start by spinning all 10 toes to face the right. Push into your left hand, lift your bottom hip away from the floor. This might be where you stay, or maybe you start to lift that right heel. Maybe you are able to bend that right elbow and lift that right knee as high as you can, almost like you're pulling on a bow. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Low lunge. Come back to face front. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath, take a moment. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge, reach up. Draw those inner thighs together. Exhale, open, twist left. Left arm reaches down and back, twist to the left. Pull the belly and get taller out the top of the head. Rotate belly button, heart and gaze around to the left. Stay for a breath in. Twist a little deeper on that exhale. Inhale, front lunge, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, archer's pose, standing. Make a fist with that right arm. Turn your right toes and right knee out as you pull that right side back. Reach your left ribs, your left arm, and that left heel forward. Good. Inhale, back into front lunge. Exhale, open twist left. 2 more like that. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, right side opens and pulls. Left side reaches forward. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, open twist left. Last time, inhale, front lunge. Exhale, standing archer. Here's a change. Warrior 2, front knee bends, arms open wide. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, any version of extended side angle. Modified. Right arm overhead, half full bind. Wherever you are, though, press that bottom knee open. Anchor through your back foot. Lift underneath that inner right thigh as you stretch that back leg longer. Rotate your torso to the ceiling. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Legs grow long as you reach up and back. Exhale, left toes turn in, fold over your right thigh. Crawl your hands towards the top of your mat. Low lunge, facing front. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift that left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip and bend your knee. Press more through that left hand. Poke that left knee high. Melt that bottom heel to the floor. Big breath in. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back up between your hands. We're going to catch that big toe in yogic toe lock. Step by step, spin all 10 toes to face left. Push into that bottom hand to lift away from the floor. Keep that bottom hip lifting away from the floor. Maybe you float that left heel an inch. Maybe like pulling the bow, you pull your left elbow and left knee towards the ceiling and lift away from the floor even more. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Reset, reconnect. Take a few breaths here. We'll move through that one more time, smoothing it out a bit. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, finish that breath. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, front lunge, right arm reaches forward. Exhale, standing archer pose. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, standing archer pose. One more. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, standing archer pose. From here, warrior two, front knee bends. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale into any version of extended side angle. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Lengthen that right leg. Reach up and back. Exhale, right toes turn in. Fold over that left leg. Crawl all the way to the top of your mat. Low lunge facing front. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip and your knee. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Catch that big toe in yogic toe lock. Start to spin your toes to face the right edge of your mat. Push down into that left hand to lift away. And then just like you're pulling that bow with your right arm, think of lifting that right elbow to the ceiling. Maybe lift that right foot and knee away from the floor. One big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, standing archer pose. Right side pulls back, left side reaches forward. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, standing archer pose. One more. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, front lunge. Exhale, standing archer pose. Find warrior two. Turn your left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back. Exhale your version of extended side angle. Take your time to find it. Connect to your breath. We're here for one big breath in and big breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Legs stretch, reach up and back. Exhale, left toes turn and fold over that right thigh. Crawl hands to the left, low lunge, facing front. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Catch that big toe in yogic toe lock. Spin all 10 toes to the left side of your mat. Keep lifting that bottom side, that right side away from the floor. Maybe that left elbow starts to lift to the ceiling, pulling that left knee and foot away from the floor. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, land your knees to the floor. Press back, child's pose. Take a moment, drop in. Soften the body, slow down the breath. Inhale through all fours. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Soft knees to catch those big toes in yogic toe lock. First two fingers and your thumbs wrap around the big toes. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Find some space in your hip creases as you lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold up and over your hip creases. Slide your belly over the fronts of your thighs. Press down into the heels to lift the sit bones. Give your shoulders a couple rolls up your back, away from your ears. Maybe shake the head, yes and no. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Release your hands. Soften your knees. Roll up to stand. As you arrive, inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts. Arms reach overhead. Work to find your balance on that right leg. I want you to sweep your arms around. Try and catch. You can soften this right knee. Try and catch for the bottom of your left foot. If that's too much, you can catch for your ankle or calf. And then parallel this left thigh with the floor. So that left thigh is parallel with the floor. From there, start to press your left foot into your hands and lift your lower back up towards the ceiling. So we're finding a stretch through the back. Breathe for 3. Push down into that right foot. Maybe stretch that leg a little longer. 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Arms reach up. Left leg stays lifted. Exhale, standing figure 4. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Work your hands and forearms towards that left shin. Hips pull back. Heart pulls forward. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, low lunge. Big step back with those left toes. Fingers find the floor. Right knee bends deeply. We're going to make our way into pigeon from here. So start to heel toe your right foot behind your left hand. And then slide that right shin to the floor. Work your left knee and left toes way back behind you. Make any adjustments. Use any props. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and fold. Great place to close the eyes, to come back to your breath. Where's your focus? Your gaze, maybe it's internal. Breathe around that outer right hip through the lower back. We're here a little longer. Can you soften even more? Start to walk your hands in. Tuck your back toes. Engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot that right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Maybe you stay. Maybe you flip your dog. Right arm reaches to the front of your space. Hips press to the sky for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. Stretch that right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Seal your back heel down, big transition. Inhale, cartwheel all the way up into reverse triangle. Right leg lengthens, stretch long through that right side. Exhale, triangle. Keep that length as you shift your hips back and reach that right hand forward. Draw your belly in. Lengthen your tailbone towards your back heel. Spin your ribs to the ceiling. Wrap that right buttock under. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Modified pyramid, hands to the floor. Pivot on that back foot, spin those left toes forward, and hop that left foot in a little bit. Now, this is just a transition. We're working through the shape into Parvrita Trikonasana. Little less intense, left hand can stay inside your right foot. Little deeper twist, that left hand can come to the outside. Let's all bring our right hand to our sacrum. Notice if you're unlevel, try and level out your sacrum. Imagine a teacup right there. You don't want to spill any tea. Keep your right hand there for a minute. Lengthen your heart forward, get longer, and then keep your sacrum level. Start to twist above the hips. So belly button, heart, and gaze, but the hips stay square. If it's helpful to keep that right hand there, go for it. If you'd like to extend your right arm to the sky, that's an option as well. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands to the floor. Soften through the knees. I want you to shoot your left leg through and have a seat. We have arrived. Giving Archer's Pose a little try. From here, if you have trouble sitting up tall, you might stack a blanket or a pillow or a bolster underneath your hips. I want you to catch your right big toe in yogic toe lock. If that's really intense, you can slide that heel a little bit closer to the calf than the hip. Left hand will come to that left shin to start. Now, just like we did standing, you're going to start to pull that right elbow and right knee, right side back. At the same time, think of reaching that left foot, left hand, and even left ribs forward. And then come back to center. Just take that a couple times. Feel that oppositional pull. Right side pulls back, left side pulls forward. Let's take that one more time. Right side pulls back, left side pulls forward. Good. Come back through center. Good. Ankara Dhanurasana, near the ear bow pose. Now, that means we're going to try and get this right foot close to our right ear. Left hand can stay along the shin, or if that left hand can reach big toe in yogic toe lock, that's an option as well. This time, as we draw that right side back, we're going to try and lift that right foot towards our right ear. Left hand might reach shin, maybe it reaches left big toe. Turn your gaze forward. I want you to gaze forward with clear intention towards something immovable. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Let's fold that right leg on the bottom, left leg on top. Double pigeon. Flex the feet, sit up tall, take a breath in. On an exhale, maybe fold. As you breathe here, let all that sink in, and also let all of it go. Creating memories of information. Start to walk your hands back in. We'll make our way into downward dog. You can slide that left shin in front, roll forward and move through a vinyasa, or you can step straight to downward dog. Any way you like, flushing out, resetting. We'll all meet up in downward dog. From down dog, inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. One more time, Padangustasana, heel toe those feet, hip width apart. Soft knees to catch the big toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Release the hands, soften the knees. As you roll up, you'll find one-legged mountain. Right knee will lift. Arms reach overhead. Work to balance on that left leg. From here, sweep the arms around, working to catch either shin or ankle or that right foot. You can soften your bottom knee as much as you need. Parallel that right thigh with the floor so it's not too high. Push that right foot into your hands. Try and widen across the lower back. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee stays lifted. Arms reach up. Exhale, standing figure 4. Right ankle crosses over left thigh. Sink low in the hips. Hands come towards that right shin. Hips pull back. Heart pulls forward. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts. Arms up. Big transition. Exhale, low lunge. Little bit of a balance challenge. Bring those right toes all the way back. Fingers to the floor. And then pigeon, heel toe that left foot behind your right wrist. Lower that left shin. Make any adjustments here. Walk your right knee and right toes back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Close the eyes if that feels nice. Turning inward. Intentional gaze wherever it is. We're here for a few more breaths. Soften a little more. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, engage your core, pressing your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. You can stay or flip your dog. Left arm reaches to the front of your space, hips press high. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Seal your right heel down, big transition. Inhale, cartwheel all the way up into reverse triangle, lengthening across that left hip. Exhale, triangle, keep that left side long as you reach out. Tuck the tailbone towards that back heel, get longer through the spine. Tuck that left buttock under as you open the heart. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Working into modified pyramid. Hands to the floor. Spin those back toes forward. Maybe hop that right foot in a little bit. Using that to transition into Parvrita Trikonasana. Right hand inside left foot, little more moderate. Right hand to the outside of that foot, little more intense. Now bring that left hand to your sacrum. Notice if it's unlevel. Try and level it out. Get longer through your spine first. Keep the sacrum level as you twist to the left. If having that hand there is helpful, keep it there. Otherwise, left arm reaches high. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release. Soften the knees, shoot your right leg through, and have a seat. Working into archer pose on the other side. We're going to catch that left big toe in yogic toe lock. If that's a lot in the hip and knee, you can bring that foot a little lower down. Right hand can come to your shin. If you're ready to grab that right big toe, you can. We're just going to take a couple rounds, pulling that left elbow, left knee, and left side back as that right rib cage, arm and leg reach forward. And come back to center. Twice more like that. Left side pulls back. Right side reaches forward and back to center. One more time. Left side back, right side forward and back to center. Now we're going to try and do that same thing, but with the left leg lifted. Again, near the ear, bow pose. We're trying to pick this left foot up and bring it towards the left ear. As we draw that left side back, right side reaches forward. Maybe you catch that right big toe. Turn your gaze forward, focusing about a few feet in front of you. Steady and strong eyes. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Left leg finds the floor. Right shin stacks on top. Double pigeon, flex the feet. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Make your way up to sit. This time extend your legs out wide. We'll stay seated. Upavista Konasana. Finding a straddle, flex the feet, sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale, either fingers forward or towards those big toes. Make your way up to sit. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana. If it feels good to flutter the legs a little, go for it. Sit up tall as you breathe in, and on an exhale, fold. Make your way up to sit. Gently close the knees, extend your legs out long. Flexing the feet, sit up tall, take a breath in, exhale, and fold. Walk your sit bones back a little as you reach the heart forward, and then release. Make your way up to sit. Yogi's choice. You can come down and take legs up the wall, soft and easy extension of the legs to the ceiling, or maybe you move into plow or plow to shoulder stand. Listen to your body. If you're in shoulder stand, flex your feet. Lower your toes behind you for plow. Everyone in plow, bring your arms to the floor. Slowly roll down and find legs up the wall. And everyone from legs up the wall, full happy baby. Catch both feet, bend the knees. Feel free to rock a little side to side. Could stretch one leg, straighten the other, or both. Let's take a lion's breath today. We'll inhale through the nose, and then we'll open our eyes and mouth really big and stick out our tongue. So staying in this happy baby, whatever shape you're in there, take a big breath in. Big exhale, eyes wide, mouth open, tongue out. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in. Lion's breath. Bring the soles of your feet together. Lift your head off the floor and try and bring your feet and head to touch. Then as you release back down, draw the knees together and take an easy twist. Knees fall left, look to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, knees right, look left. Inhale back through center. Draw your knees to your chest, forehead to your knees. Give everything a big tight squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, one more breath in. 1, exhale, release, and set up for final rest. Option to take Supta Baddha Konasana like we started, soles of the feet together, knees open wide, or full Shavasana, legs extended long. Once you arrive, really land, drop in. Let go of effort. Let go of tension. Let go of your breath. And let it breathe on its own. Surrendering here to your intuition, to your wisdom within, as you do less and allow more. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, your wrists. Turn your head side to side. Wiggle the toes, the ankles. Eventually stretch your arms overhead, your legs out long. Take a big stretch through your whole body. And bend in the knees, make your way to your right. A breath or two there. A moment to slowly transition. And eventually make your way up to a comfortable seated position. One in which you can find a tall, easy spine. Draw your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Ending with a few more words from Paulo Coelho. But never hold back from firing the arrow if all that paralyzes you is fear of making a mistake. If you had made the right movements, open your hand and release the string. Even if the arrow fails to hit the target, you will learn how to improve your aim next time. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.